Hi, I'm Ashley. Welcome to my channel. Crafting has been such a meaningful and creative outlet for me, and I hope sharing what I make encourages you to slow down, create, and enjoy the process with me. Today I'm making the adorable Dollar Tree plunger broom, but turning it into a door hanger for the laundry room. I'm a little out of frame here, but that'll get better as we go. I'm cutting the nautical rope into 9-inch sections. They're a little long, but that's okay. I can trim them later. I want a little extra length here, since this will be hanging and not sitting. We won't be needing the actual plunger for this craft, just the wooden dowel. But don't be surprised if that plunger shows up in a future video. I ended up using almost 3 pieces of rope for this, and I stained the wooden dowel using Waverly Antique Wax. As I measured each 9-inch section, I placed a piece of tape where I needed to cut. I cut right through the middle of the tape to keep the ends together and prevent the rope from falling apart while I worked. I'm gluing the rope about an inch or so from the bottom of the wooden dowel and working my way all the way around. I definitely need at least 2 full rows. I started the second row the same way I started the first, keeping everything fairly tight, and that will help prevent gaps. Now I'm removing the tape from the ends of the strands and gently unraveling them so they can all fall freely. Okay, so I put 2 rows, one below, one on top. It's not as thick as I would like it to be. I feel like it needs something more. So I'm going to go in and kind of really push these in between each and give it like a little bit more volume. It's just a little too thin. You see how if I lay it just in between and push it. Now I'm going to put a piece of jute all the way around this to kind of cover that up. And then that way, hopefully, it will work. We're going to find out. I like this thickness better. This is a little uneven, so I'm going to go in and kind of trim it up and make it look a little bit neat and roll these and then start figuring out my next plan. So I'm just gonna go in and make sure these are anchored down in there. I think I kind of like the white better for this than the jute. The jute would be really good on this, where it's that more natural type of ribbon, or not ribbon, of rope. It would blend in a lot better, but I think for this, I'm just going to stick with the white. I think this is clothesline cord or something I found at Walmart. I don't know. Let's clean this up a little bit. And trying to decide what I want to use for the front. I think that one. So let's do this, start this in the back. And then wrap, wrap, wrap. I'm gonna pull it as hard as I can, which is not working. Okay, I'm gonna fight with this off camera and get it fixed. So, I finished around the top. This is actually the front, but it's gonna be covered up with florals and you won't even see it. So I want to hide this, and this wrapped around twice, I think will do a good job. So I'm gonna put that together and come back. Okay, so I finished this. I think that came out pretty good. I went, picked through some florals, looked around at some stuff I already had, and I like the way this is not completely white. And it kind of plays off between the stain on the wood. So now we get to decorate it. That's the fun part. Okay, mess with this for a little bit. Okay, so I got florals in. I think they look really cute. I'm just gonna do a simple bow since we've got all the florals going on. Just did like a little shoestring bow, and I'll probably make this the same way in this one and put them on top of one another, and then we'll be done. I think I got both of these from Temu, all three of them actually. I'm not going to use this. I don't really like the way it looks. Okay, I think that'll work. I've officially made it to my very first final reveal. This is what we ended up with. I think they're just adorable, and they really didn't take very long to make. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. It really helps support my channel. Thank you for crafting along with me, and I'll see you in the next one.